So Adam22 just crashed out on Wack100. Wack100 calls into the 24-hour live stream, and he's still on this Moose Man situation. Apparently, I don't know, Moose Man is some kind of trigger for Wack100, where he feels like he's a Northano Mexican or something, and he got smoked and he killed his people. I don't know what the hell Wack is going through. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Kiwi Head don't give a damn, and you about to see. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly. I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. The 24-hour live stream, I'm going to be honest, man. I was screen recording a lot of this while I was just knocked. I ain't even going to lie. Just had my on record. So I'm going to skim back through to see if I can find anything else. Shout out to my brother, Mickey Monday, because he told me there was a crash out happening in real time. So I had to go back and run it. You know what I'm talking about? I had to go back and run it, y'all. Wack100 is still on that bunk, and Kiwi Head don't give a damn. This is what I'm going to tell y'all. Like I told y'all before, I believe that Wack100 is the most exploited character at No Jumper. At this point, I believe he is one of Adam22's lol cows. All he does is troll him, make him look stupid, and I don't believe that Wack100 understands what's going on, because every other word out of his mouth is my brother, my friend, my partner. I don't think he really understands what's going on. But we about to get into this, man. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me if this is your first time to the channel. Shame on you. Like Adam22 playing with this grown-ass man. Shame on him. Shame.
Who was that?
Mr. 100, you are live.
There we go. Get on his ass.
I'm just tripping off you though, Lux, because on one page, when you on the phone with somebody, you say one thing. Now I'm watching you sit here and say,
I can't hear him.
oh yeah, that's on Wack. Even you knew I didn't want to fuck with dude. Dude been disrespectful. Adam act like he didn't know, but now he's saying, I didn't see all the shit. He whooped my ass, all this shit. So
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't think Adam did see that.
Yeah, that sounds fake.
Now you not.
But no. He saw it since then.
Yes.
Now what I'm saying is, you up there acting like, oh, Wack just tripped out. If Wack, I've never said I don't want to sit out with nobody in that building.
No, you ain't. That's why I was surprised that this was even a thing. I never heard you say that.
Guess what? Adam chose to play a game that I told him as a man, hey, bro, I'm not cool with dude. I don't want to sit down with dude. No boy's cool. That's what you want to do, cool. I'm telling you, this is me. Because if I'd have told Adam, yeah, bring him in, then took off on him, then I'm wrong. Right?
No, for sure.
Right?
You always talking about not bringing shit to the building. Any problems? Yeah.
But if I tell Adam,
This the same nigga who brought Loose Cannon with him to the building, right? Who pistol whipped, stripped, and robbed two niggas on the premises. I have to say these things because, again, Wack100 always does this talking, and it's like, bro, you might be the biggest hypocrite on the planet Earth. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? It's Moose Man, bro. Get over it. Moose Man ain't no threat. He's scary as hell, and that's no offense to you, Moose Man, because it's all good. You don't got to be no tough guy, bro. Tough guys get hurt, right? Moose Man ain't no tough guy. He's scary, but you still trying to push this issue like you got some trigger, like he's a op or something. He's not, bro. And you brought Loose Cannon up there who got Adam22 in a lawsuit right now. Right now, Adam22 is in a lawsuit behind this. And you talking about plays. Come on, man.
I can't do that. I don't want to fuck with dude. It's a problem. I'm still wrong?
No.
You're not wrong.
Adam wrong.
So why you up here like, but look, you be two-faced, bro.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, you like, Yeah, well, you know, I didn't break shit, but I break something.
I literally did not mention anything about you breaking.
Now you
shit, Wack,
scared.
bro. No,
Now
I
you
didn't
scared.
fucking even know.
Now
I
you
didn't even
scared.
fucking know he broke anything.
I've been saying it all the time to Adam.
I didn't know the fuck he broke.
Nobody told me that day nothing broke, and I ain't picked up nothing broke nothing. Nigga, I wouldn't even been
Pyru.
You were knocking shit over.
Motherfucking man.
On Pyru.
In there, bro. So I'm taking it like
Uncle
Adam
Scott.
saying he takes no responsibility in nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't never tell him on April 15th, I don't want to fuck with dudes.
The responsibility is on the person who is acting violent and
One
knocking
mic.
over camera equipment, though.
One mic. Why you don't let him talk?
So you
One mic.
You saying what you did was cool? You want not
Hey, Unc, it's comedy right now, bro. One mic. Why you gonna let him talk? Shout out 607 Bunk, man.
lie for nothing?
I mean, bringing two podcasters together on a podcast, what's wrong with that?
Did I not tell you I didn't want to sit down with dudes several times?
Yeah, but it's the same thing that you did to Spody Face, right?
Ooh.
Me, what? No, definitely not.
It's exactly the same.
Listen to Rack. This is what I mean about the hypocrisy. How is that not? You pull up to Spody Face podcast with a nigga who he do not quit. What are you talking about? Meanwhile, you don't work with DC Baby Dreadlock or nothing else. You only brought him up there because Spody Face don't like him. Come on, gang. And I'm gonna tell you, in all actuality, I would feel Wack. I would feel Wack. Yo, I let you know, don't do this, that, and the other. But Wack, you not just a regular dude. You run all the plays, and now you want to be like, like I said, you want to play fake victim. Like, it don't work that way, brother. It don't work that way. You run plays 24/7, gang. Stop it. We watch it on the internet. We hear it on the internet. You're proud of it. You got trickery and deceit tatted real tiny on your bicep, gang. What are we talking about? But you want niggas to feel bad about some trigger that you have? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Keep your ass off camera. And why you dealing with the white boy? You know how the white boy move? Come on.
Definitely not. No, it's not.
What's the difference?
Because DC Baby Draco has never disrespected Spody Face.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
No,
my
he
God.
didn't.
For sure he did.
No emotion.
So you justifying it.
No emotion.
I'm just saying you did the same thing I did. We both ran a play. You're just way more emotional about it.
Spody Face never told me he didn't want to sit down with DC Baby Draco.
I think it was implied when he was making all those videos about him.
Did I not text that to you on April 15th?
I don't know. I'd have to review my text.
It's on your text.
Either way, I learned from the best. I saw what you did to Spody Face with DC, and I figured that you would be down for some of the same antics. I don't know why it has to be so serious.
Cause nigga almost got killed, nigga.
But he almost got killed because Wack can't handle himself and just do a fucking podcast.
I've been a man with more responsibilities longer than you. If a man tells you, I don't want to do that, that's that man being responsible.
But that doesn't justify you lashing out in violence.
Facts.
Oh my God.
You got a Mexican what he gonna do to me?
I like what 607 doing right here. He trying to get this started. And I'm not even mad because that's what this is. It's a circus, straight up. It's a circus. But again, Wack100, you out of pocket, gang. I don't know how you can be tight about this, and it's not that serious, bro. Anybody could look at Moose Man and tell he's not on that. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not me talking down on Moose Man. Yo, the guy wants to be the best podcaster he could be. He's made that abundantly clear to everyone. This nigga not trying to fight nobody. You come in here rah-rah, you was looking at me. What he supposed to do, look at the ground? Then you'd have called him a bitch and all kind of, like, stop it, bro. Niggas not trying to hear that. And Kiwi Head not trying to hear it either. And I'm on Kiwi Head's side with this. You run plays, I ran a play, you ain't like it. Get over it. Straight up. But I like what 607 Bunk is doing. Keep it up.
You
What?
You got a Mexican popping lush. Even you knew it. Didn't I tell you? Don't bring that dude around me, bro. I don't want to fuck with him. Did I not tell you that?
Yup.
I know, and I can acknowledge that, yeah, I brought him around you and you had said not to or whatever, but that doesn't justify you going on a Godzilla-style rant, knocking cameras over and trying to fight him.
You just like everybody else.
You should have just done a podcast.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my
So
God.
You saying If a man tell you what he doesn't want to be around, you're saying you can make that decision, and when shit happens, you don't got no responsibility?
Well, I just think the responsibility falls on the person who is lashing out and acting violent. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my God. That's how they be for real.
That dude and tell him I was with it, that it was cool.
The only thing I told Moose was that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him.
What?
Which you did.
Say anything?
Before or after?
I need some
That's
wood.
important.
Bro, so you telling me you didn't tell that dude that Wack was good with it? It was a play? I never knew shit.
I told Moose that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him. That's it.
But you couldn't make sure that. You ain't no.
But I did.
I'll stop me. Adam, you can't stop me. You scared to even fight for yourself.
But I did stop you.
Me, bro.
No, Kiwi Head. I know that you thought you was there with your flabby arms, protecting something, but you wasn't. And I said that in the last reaction about the situation, right? Wack100 did indeed stop himself. If you want to know the truth, Wack100 didn't want to get at Moose Man, because if he wanted to, he would have. Just like he's letting you know, there's nobody in that building who could have stopped me. That is the truth. This is the one time I see Wack100 telling the truth. If he wanted to get the Moose, would nobody in there be able to stop him? He stopped himself because he never wanted to get at it like that. He just wanted to make a scene. And now we got the scene captured and recorded, and you got a problem with it. Come on, man. We got the content.
But I did. I made sure you didn't do anything.
No, you
Adam,
didn't.
you cannot stop me, bro. I will beat you.
But I did.
In 5 seconds. Hey, look, I'll put 100,000 now, that I will knock you out in 5 seconds.
I mean, obviously I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying that I did. I protected Moose because I am a protector.
Look, he's trolling. And this is what I mean by Wack100 don't get it. If Wack100 got it, he should have just, he sent threats like motherfucking dollar bills at the strip club. Just threat, right? So this is my thing. Hey, just tell him I'll beat your ass. Why don't you just tell Kiwi Head that? Literally, just tell him that. Just troll with him, because right now he's playing with you and he's got the content. But this is what I mean. Wack100 be acting like he know the content and all that. Nah, he know his little clubhouse world of content, the exposers and whatnot. But you don't know content as a whole, my brother, because if you did, you would have played this different. He's trolling you. Yeah, I'm a protector. I did protect him. Like, he's just trolling you, gang. This is crazy.
Bro, I'll stop me. You ain't stop shit. You put that kid in harm's way by even telling him to come up there. I'll stop me. You can't stop me.
Well, I got you to stop yourself then.
Troll.
Wack, like you.
Nothing happened. He was safe.
We've definitely seen you get into it with different people, but this seems like this was the most mad. No, exactly. Well, this is the most mad that I've ever seen you before. You feel me? Like ever.
Listen, okay, so if a man
Think about that.
tells you prior to, hey, I'm not up to this.
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
It's the same thing you did to Spody Face. It's content.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. It's not that serious. Wack, you would have a point. You would have a point if it was like somebody that was a threat or somebody that you had like real legitimate beef with. But it wasn't someone serious. It wasn't somebody that you need to worry about in a physical sense. And so as a result, you're overreacting and it's silly.
Hey, listen, Lush is not a threat to me. I know Lush. I don't know this motherfucker.
But you already knew he was a non-affiliate. You already know that he's got no criminal record. He's not a violent guy.
Right.
He's just a podcaster.
Lush, does a non-affiliate mean you can't harm a motherfucker?
Right, but he's not like that. He's not like that. He's never done nothing to nobody. He's not on that shit.
Yo, Lush, what about, you do a whole lot of talking, but ain't nobody there. So you saying, because you know him, and I'm telling you in the text, I don't know this dude. I don't wish to be around him. I don't want to be around him.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I was just doing what you did to Spody Face.
No, it's not.
I learned from the best.
DC, baby. Hey, yo, Adam, you gonna fuck around and get yourself hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Why you always got to turn everything to a violent thing? You can't threaten me, Wack. I don't give a fuck. Don't threaten me with violence. I don't care. You're not gonna hurt me.
You a bitch.
Wack100, don't threaten me. You're not gonna hurt me. Leave me alone, Rack. Rack gonna get fired, gang. Rack gonna get fired. They still gonna have it. The members shit called the Rack Pack. He'll be looking corny out here, gang. He'll be looking corny. But you know the cool part about it? Kiwi Head's right. Kiwi Head's right. And nigga done played pun your head top numerous occasions. You not gonna do nothing to him. You call him your brother, your friend, your partner. You're not gonna do nothing to Adam22. If you ain't gonna do nothing to Moose, you for damn sure ain't gonna do nothing to Adam22. If you don't knock it off, he the LA final boss, gang. I know you think you are, Wack, but the 22ster is the LA final boss. Stop it.
You sit here as like a little kid, and I said, you know what? I blindsided. He told me he didn't want to do that. He told me. On April 15th, the dude texted me like a man and said, hey, bro, I'm not up to that. Because I know it's going to go somewhere.
I know, and I did a play for content because I think he's a good podcaster, and I wanted to get you guys on the same podcast. And it's exactly the same thing that you glorified when you did it to Spodie Face, so you can't take the moral high ground here.
Check this out. You can't find one clip where DC Baby Draco had ever disrespected Spodie Face prior to that.
I don't know, but I assume that it's out there.
I bet you can't.
So what?
DC Draco had ever disrespected Spodie Face, and that wasn't Spodie Face podcast anyway. The owner of the podcast knew the nigga was coming.
Draco, baby Draco had a gun on him. Moose Man doesn't even get down like that. Moose Man's chilling. Moose Man's just a regular guy.
I don't think Moose Man's gonna park.
You acting like Moose Man is some serious threat is fucking hilarious.
But Wack can actually stop some shit though. Wack politic, he can actually stop some shit. You don't got the power to stop.
I'd rather listen to Wack than you.
What about what I'm saying you don't hear? I don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
I guess at that point.
Damn, Kiwi Head just parked 607 bunk. Damn. This how he respect y'all. He can't sit there for no 24-hour stream, but he got y'all up there for the 24-hour stream to make this shit interesting. And that's how he talk to y'all. This why you're 607 bunk. This why, because you say all this about Kiwi Head, but you crawl right back up there. You was excited to do this 24-hour stream. What that nigga just told you right now, he said, I would rather hear Wack talk than you. That nigga got quiet, boy. That nigga Kiwi Head put a spell on 607 bunk. That nigga quiet, boy. You better roll that roll.
I get.
Talking shit about what he gonna do to me. This is a man.
He didn't say he was gonna beat you up. I don't know where you got that from.
To be, yeah, no, he didn't like make a direct threat, but he, like, I could see why Wack is like, yo, why is this guy saying this shit?
Well, Lust, Two-Face is a bitch.
No, I mean, I said that to Moose earlier.
He did say he was ducking up and down.
He didn't say what he was gonna do to me.
Is that footage out there? I don't think so.
What did he say about what he gonna do to you? Like, because from what I saw, he made like a comment like, oh, like that guy's not gonna do nothing. Like that 5 foot, you know, whatever he said. You feel me? Like that's what I recall.
Yeah, that midget.
Well, hold on. So, he was on a fucking marathon. He was on all kind of nigga shows.
You just think that because you just
I can't keep track of all that, bro.
Yo, but Wack, you just think that because you just look at all these clips that Flacco sends you.
Listen, bro. Listen. Just because y'all don't hear the kid, this is why I told Adam I don't want to be around you because I see what he popping.
And I did a play just like the ones that you always do, and it was a good time. But you flipped out a little too much. You should have just potted with him.
Like, that's all it is. But if it goes,
hey, bro, so you telling me we can go try this shit again with me? What you saying?
I mean, by trying this shit with you, you mean bringing around somebody on a podcast who's not a threat, not on anything violent at all. It just really doesn't seem like a big deal, and it seems like you're just overreacting, and then you've got all these people that are like justifying it as if you have the, like, it's such a serious threat.
Yeah. I mean, nah.
Nah.
It's fucking Moose Man.
He's a gummy bear.
He's a Yuri mod.
Yeah,
he's
like,
chilling.
I mean, keeping in mind, this is the same guy that when you got into it, he was talking about the police and shit.
Exactly.
Bro.
So why did you feel the need to try to fight him when you could have just talked to him?
If you throw meat in there with a lion gonna eat the meat, nigga. Shut the fuck
right.
up.
No.
If I know I'm not in the good space with you, I don't know him, you been talking shit, disrespecting my name. Why would I put myself in a space where I know I'm a trick, where niggas a threat to the police or whatever? I don't. That's why I don't go hang out in the projects.
Okay, but you're like comparing it to some street shit or whatever. He's just a regular guy. He's just a podcaster. There's no reason to be violent with him. Like I can't believe you're acting like you were in the right for trying to fight this random guy.
No, here we can watch the clip right here. It's 11 seconds long.
Man, you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. But if it goes left, bro, are you willing to... We can squabble up. Wax a short little fat motherfucker. Talking like this.
What?
We can, okay,
what?
You didn't say we can squabble
And
up.
you put him in a room with the niggas say they can fight?
Whoa. Now, I didn't know that. Don't know what clip that is, what podcast that clip is from. But this is what I'm saying. I've heard him say choice things on No Jumper, too. That's what I mean. When Moose Man first came in this thing, gang, he was just regular. Oh, I'm just jolly to be here. I'm just happy to be a part of the team. Then he started doing all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, you could still look at Moose Man. I don't even care about the clip, right? You could look at Moose Man. You could smell it on him. He not on that. He's not like that. And that's okay. But I don't understand why there's clips like that out there too. You sitting with other folks feeling high power because this No Jumper shit. Oh, we could get out, and I said that too. He said he don't turn. I've heard him say that on No Jumper. He don't turn nothing down. What kind of non-affiliate talk is that? I don't turn nothing down. Like, what are you talking about? You sound like you own some time. Now, anybody who know anything could tell that you're not. But again, you talking away. That was a receipt. Hey, point Wack. I still think Wack overreacted. I have to say that. But again, Moose Man doing high power popping it, gang. Straight up.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
He's short and fat.
And I don't even know this nigga.
So what?
You puppet master.
He's a podcaster. He
You
called
a
you
puppet,
short and
nigga.
fat. Who the fuck cares?
You's a puppet master.
But Adam, okay, so just to play devil's advocate, how do you feel like because like this is your partner that you do a show with, it's a cracking show, you want to keep the relationship cool? Does that make you not want to do that shit again because it makes him upset?
I mean, but the whole thing, I just feels like a double standard that like he does this to people like, and he brings people together that are like street dudes. I brought him around a dude who's a regular guy that ain't on no violent shit.
You're a liar. I've never taken people to No Jumper who ain't supposed to be there.
There's been a bunch of times where you showed up with people to do the podcast that you knew that I did not want to do the podcast with at the last second, and I just rolled with it because it's not that big a deal. Fucking when you brought the Greedo ops from Grape Street, Gooch and them, like you knew that was awkward for me, and I just rolled with it and didn't make a big deal of it. Huh? Because I have a fucking relationship with Greedo, and then you brought dudes on. You didn't tell me, and then all of a sudden we're sitting down with dudes who are just gonna shit on Greedo the whole time. That's an example of you doing something that's way more serious than me bringing Moose around, and I didn't make a big deal about it, and you fucking lashed out and tried to fight him like a psychopath.
Man, I should have just beat your ass when I was
Exactly. All you can do is threaten violence because you can't communicate with your words. You should have had a conversation with Moose, and then I just 100% checkmated you. Wack, listen to me. I just checkmated you so fucking bad, and your one response is, oh, I should have beat your ass. You're not going to beat my ass, and you can miss me with that fucking bullshit.
Man, stop talking tough. You weren't talking tough when I was in there.
You're not going to hit me. You're not going to punch me. Stop fucking even alluding to it because you know it's not going to happen. And you know that if you do, I got 911 on speed dial, just like Moose Man. Dead homies.
Adam, you have made a few grave mistakes over the last couple of years, brother.
Oh, you playing, boy. You gonna be your ass gonna be grass, nigga.
I'm trying to listen to him, Unk. What?
Ooh, we gonna end that right there. Y'all heard Kiwi Head popping it. And I'm going to tell y'all, Kiwi Head dead ass serious. Please don't take this for nothing but what it is. Kiwi Head dead ass serious, fool. Know that. Kiwi Head is not worried about Wack100. Straight up, just so y'all are aware, he is not worried about Wack100. You're not gonna touch him, and we know that. If you didn't put hands up, you threw a bottle at Moose Man, gang. You're not about to put no hands on Wack100. I mean, you're not about to put no hands on Adam22. He done violated you more than anybody in front of your face, shooting a podcast that he get paid off of. Like, come on, man. It's content. Content is content. If y'all niggas don't got the thick skin for it, especially those of you who run plays, that's why I tell y'all all the time. If somebody saying something about me or whatever, they wrong, first off, because I don't do nothing to nobody. Second off, it's not no play because I don't run plays. I don't run plays. Wack100 is the sole proprietor of all plays. And then a nigga run a play on him on some pure content, not even nothing serious, and then he wig out like that. I should have beat your ass. You wasn't gonna beat Kiwi Head ass, and Kiwi Head know it. That's why he talking like that. Straight up. You gonna come up there and you gonna shoot that next episode that y'all got just like a good employee. That's what's gonna happen. That's not tough talk. That's not nothing. That's reality. You're not gonna do nothing to Kiwi Head. You're not gonna send nobody to do nothing to Kiwi Head. Hey, you would try to get somebody to do something to one of your own people. But before you would do it to Kiwi Head, stop. Won't believe that. Won't believe that. And neither does Kiwi Head. Kiwi Head just violated. Straight up. He just made that nigga 30 minutes or more of content. Some more content. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. But what I'd like y'all to do is comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of this. My boy Kiwi Head still running a play on Wack100. He made that nigga about 2 hours of the 24-hour stream, and Wack ain't getting paid for that. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.